Okay, Ms. Schwartz, please make your comments.
Okay, so I actually didn't call in regarding any specific resolution, but I did want to make a comment and ask the commissioners a question regarding the vaccine. I moved from Essex County to Union County less than 2 years ago. Everyone that I know in Essex County has either gotten the vaccine or is scheduled to get the vaccine. And everyone in Union County is struggling. The website where we were told to register, both for the state and the county, never have appointments available. When we do see the few times I have seen an appointment, by the time I fill out the very small form, the appointments are gone. It's not working. And I know you said, and I know that I've heard that federal money is coming in and it's going to change. But when are we going to see a change? My husband and I both fit into the first group of people who should be getting the vaccine in terms of eligibility, and we have not been able to get an appointment. When will it change?
Well, listen, I appreciate your comment. I also appreciate your frustration. I think I'm frustrated. I imagine all the commissioners are frustrated with the lack of doses. I mean, we feel like we have a good workflow and a good logistical plan to administer the doses to the public. And we just need more vaccines to be able to satisfy the demand, which is huge. I'm surprised to hear that Essex County has either gotten everyone vaccinated or they have everybody scheduled. It seems, I don't doubt you believe what you're saying, but it seems hard for me to believe, knowing the amount of people that are there and, fighting the same allocations that we've been getting proportionally from the state of New Jersey. It's very difficult process. And I understand there's a lot of frustration with people just trying to even get an appointment, and have found, and our philosophy has been, we didn't want to make all the appointments if we didn't have the vaccines to put in the arms of the people who are making the appointments, and then have to cancel a lot of appointments. Just wasn't the right strategy from our perspective. We wanted to week by week, and I think now I'm hearing that the state is going to be giving us 3-week allocations, or at least numbers for 3 weeks, which will help us better schedule people. We were only getting 1 week at a time. We didn't know week to week how many doses we were getting, and we didn't want to sign up 5,000 people when we only knew we were getting 1,500 or less doses. So that's my understanding. I could certainly turn it over to the county manager for any overall comments. And Ms. Schwartz made a good question that needs a clarification, because I bet a lot of people around our county have similar questions or frustrations. So I really value and appreciate the question. I wish we could do more. There's not a commissioner on this call or on this video that doesn't wish we had more vaccines to get into more people's arms, because we learned very early on that we needed to get testing underway. We were the first county in the state to do that. We also were prepared to get the vaccines rolling. We just needed more supply, and we feel like it's loosening up and more supply is coming to us, but we don't have enough to satisfy the significant demand. Ed, do you want to add anything to that, or turn it over to any of the other staff that you've allocated to help us coordinate this effort?
Sure, Chairman. What I could say is the county averages about 1,500 vaccinations a week. That's what we get from the state. We have, the last time on our website, we had 80,000 people trying to get the 1,500 appointments. We get the delivery on Tuesday. By Friday, we are 100% out. All appointments are booked, and every vaccine goes into somebody's arm. I share everybody's frustration. We get more vaccine from the state, we will get more out. But, I mean, there's no appointments because we don't have the product to give.
Right.
Wish I had a better answer.
Okay. All right. Well, that's where we're at. I mean, we'll keep pushing. I know the county manager and the deputy county manager and our team are pushing the state for more vaccines and more doses to get to more people, and they're working just as hard as they can to increase that number. And I do feel like we're getting some additional numbers in the next month or so, and we hope that's the case. We'll deal with them and get them into people just as soon as we get that going. All right, but thank you for your question. Jim, let's move on to the next.